back to the channel. So today is mod day. Well, sort of mod day. So we've all seen these advertised on Facebook to see whether or not they are actually any good. So mine's just come through the post, and they are protectors for the door handle area. So we're going to get it cleaned up, give it a little bit of a polish, and then we'll see if they're actually any good. So the tools for today are a cloth, and that is simply car shampoo and water. And this stuff is great for what it says, swirls. So we'll take a look at the door. So now, I don't know how well you can see that, but if you look at all those scratch marks in the handle area, and actually on the handle itself, essentially. So we're going to try and get that cleaned up, and then we'll apply the new mod. Now, just to say, I got them I didn't get them for free. I had to pay for those. They're the Honaty ones, but I'll put a link somewhere. In fact, I'll flash up a picture of that now. So these I purchased. I think they were doing, you know, like people do the 50% off sale or whatever it may be. So I think I paid £8 for them. Might have been £9. Not sure. But let's get this set up, and then we'll get to polishing this. Soapy water. Ooh. So you don't have to go crazy, but just as long as you're happy it's cleaned up. So now, get some of the good stuff on a pad. And simply, a bit of elbow grease. Now this removes the majority of scratches. There is one which is the 2.5 that they do, which is like a purple colour. That one is for slightly deeper scratches. Both of them are very, very good. And again, it works quite well for people on a budget because it is what it says on the tin. It's a poor boy's product, and all of us working on these cars are continuously poor. So now the trick with this is don't get dragged all the way down the car, because otherwise you'll be here all day. But obviously if you've got time, things like this are obviously much easier if you've got power tools or little wonderful little buffers that get into all these nooks and crannies. But on a nice enough day like today, you don't really mind. It's a nice little chilled buff up. Top and bottom. Handle. So we'll leave that for a little bit. So now already you can see that that's made a massive difference. I mean, obviously the polish is still on there. We'll get that buffed off, and then we'll take a look at it again. I will try and see if I can do a before and after, just so you can see the difference. But I think that's going to come out quite well. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do about this though. Slightly off topic, but it's a bit of a funny place to paint, isn't it, really? But we'll see. Let's get this buffed off. So now this is never going to be perfect, but that's made a significant difference compared to what it was. Decided I'll go over it one more time, just to see if it can improve just a little bit more. Again, good bit of elbow grease. Is that better? I'd say it was. Is it perfect? No. Is it heck? Is somebody going to turn around and say, oh, you should have got a buffer on it? Probably, yeah. But that's good enough for me. That's the area cleaned up. So these are meant to be idiot proof. Means even I should be able to do it. So get it opened up. See what's what. What's in the bag. Yeah. So this, as you can see, is fairly straightforward, really. So I'm guessing it's just peel and stick, right? There we go. Now I suppose the trick is sticking it on straight. I think that's the right way around, isn't it? Yeah. I would say that was the middle. There, get the middle in. Middle on that side. Middle across there. Oh, it's not bad for me, that. Oh, that's not too offensive at all, really. Right, let's get the other one on. There. Now, whoa, now this one is much more fiddly. Now, there's probably proper instructions for this, but, you know me. There we go. Sitting in there. And that. It's in there. So, press it out, get all the air bubbles out. Nice big chunky one there. Downwards. I think it's a credit card jobby. Yeah, definitely a credit card jobby. Oh, all in all, I don't think that's too bad. They're barely noticeable. So that's it, really. Nice and straightforward. Didn't take too long, a little bit of cleaning, bit of polishing. But otherwise, overall, seems to be a good little mod. It's just a shame they didn't think of doing it before, and then they wouldn't have had scratches in the first place. But otherwise, hope you found it useful. And enjoy the rest of the sunshine if you're in the UK, and I'll catch you on the next one.